my first live stream on YouTube. It's exciting. It's super windy. I apologize. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I'm working on my caravan, which is going to be a mermaid grotto. This window does not have any glass in it, so sorry if that's noisy. It's very windy today. I can't even put up the roof because I'm worried it might blow away. But yeah, I bought an old caravan and I am turning it into a mermaid grotto filming studio, a cozy space for me to hang out, because I live with my parents and I'd love some more space to myself. So this end that I'm working on at the moment is going to be my mermaid zone. It's going to have a big couch, lots of mermaid decorations. These cupboards up here are going to have mermaid, ew, there was cobweb, gross. Mermaid vinyl stickers. And the other end down that way, it's a whole mess right now, but you can kind of see. Down that end is going to have a desk and my laptop, and I'm hoping to do gaming videos down there, but that'll be on a separate channel, so you won't hear much about that from me here. But I thought today I would work on this corner needs sealing, so I have my gun, my silicone gun. Basically, we've had to do this to like all of the corners. This is the last one to do, I think. A lot of the original sealant popped off because this van is from 80, 83, 87, somewhere around that, 84, I think. Mid-80s. A lot of it's just old. I got it for a really cheap price. So we're basically just replacing everything that needs replacing. And this back wall was the worst. It was like fully rotted. So we had to take all the insulation out, all of the plywood off. Also I have music playing in the background. If that's too loud, I apologise. I might turn it down a smidge. More cobwebs. But yeah, so this was the old sealant. If you can kind of see, I'll figure out an angle soon enough. And we've chipped all of that off, redone the outside so it has, I don't know what you call it, like an edging along the edges to keep it waterproof. So the outside's done, but we want to do extra security for waterproofing, so doing the inside as well. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today, I guess. If anybody has any questions about what I'm doing or the progress or anything, let me know. But yeah, that's the thought for today. I do also need to take some measurements, but I will probably do that later, off stream. We have some people. Hello. Thanks for joining. Hopefully this isn't super dried out. But yeah, so there's a fair bit of work to do before we can actually even, oh, cobwebs everywhere. I just sprayed it with bug spray as well, all through the van because I haven't been out here in a little while. But we gotta put like new walls on, gotta do a new floor, new bench for the desk, and then I can start decorating, maybe. I'm gonna repaint all the walls as well because I'm gonna leave some of the original plywood, where I can anyway. We'll see. But hopefully, hopefully it'll be okay. Let's see if this is still wet. Methinks not. Methinks I need something to stab this with. That should be. I have a collection of rusty screws and things that I've found. Hey Peter, thanks for joining. Fun times ahead. Yes, it's a lot of work. And it's hard because a lot of it I can only do with my dad, and he's a busy man, and he's also getting on in age, so he can only sort of do a half day at a time. But man, this stuff is sticky! Ah! Blech. That's gonna fall on my head. Hopefully I don't get this on my nice mermaid clothes. Yeah, so Dad's gonna be really busy this week, so I thought I'd see if I can get anything done on my own. It is so windy, I'm so sorry. Where'd that screw go? I can get a little more of this crap out. That should be okay. So we've riveted from the outside. That's gonna need to come out. Alright, I need, before I do this, I need my pliers. I don't know where anything is because we haven't been in here. There's pliers all the way down the other end. I'm already like hands started getting covered in stuff. Cool, lots of people saying hi, hello, thanks for coming in. So it looks like when this was originally built, everything was like stuck together with staples. Have to run shoot prep for this afternoon. Have fun, can't wait to see photos. Sounds like a great day. Yeah, a lot of this was built with staples, which is terrible. So we're just pulling them out as they come across. Hello! That's my mom, she's back home. Some of these are easier than others. Stupid little things, they're everywhere. Ugh. How's your day or evening where you're at? It is currently morning. It is, 10:35 in the morning. My day's going okay. Thanks for asking. How's your day? This is basically the only thing I've done today. I did some chores this morning, so that was boring. I was meant to be going to like a little local festival's not really the right word, but it's called like a taste. So it's meant to have like food and music and stuff like that, but the weather forecast sucked, so they had to postpone it, which is a bit of a shame because I was looking forward to that. Hopefully it'll be on soon instead. So yeah, I'm doing this instead. To be productive. That looks like all of the staples. Okay, cool. Alright. Ugh, cobwebs. Gross. Really need to get more work done in here so that the spiders stop multiplying. Ugh. I get silicone under my fingers. Okay. Now we'll give this a shot. I'm not very good at this, so apologies if anyone's watching and they're like an expert in sealing, because I am not. But I'm doing my best, okay? And I'll go over it with a cloth after to really smooth it out as much as I can. I also just find this really hard. Like this silicone, the stuff we used on the other side was much thinner. This stuff is hard on the wrists. But it should do the trick at least. So the next thing, let's see. Okay, for the most part, thanks for asking. No worries. The next thing after this is done. I don't know if you can, yeah, you can kind of see this board down in the corner. We had to rebuild the whole frame in this back wall because it was just rotted with water damage. So once, tissue fell out of my shirt. Go back in there. Once this ceiling's all done, we can put the last piece of the frame in. It'll be in this corner, and the back wall will be ready for electrics, I think, is next, and then a wall, like then plywood over the top. Building up my strength. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. I think you can. Again, this is my first time live streaming on YouTube. Someone mentioned it to me the other day. I did not actually realize that you could do live streaming in vertical. So yeah, that's why I'm here today. Oh, hey Rain, how's it going? Good. Caravan is covered in spiderwebs currently because we haven't done any work in a while. But that's okay. We're getting there. This is the last bit of sealing for now, and then it should be like fully watertight, which is great. I'm also hoping you guys can hear me okay over the wind and stuff, and the music. There's too many things to think about. Oh, this stuff is hard on the hands. And my dad's home too. I got your, gonna put your uploads playlist on my thing today. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. What they're talking about is, oh, there's another thing. Sun is good, wind is obvious, but nice ambience music is cute and subtle in the background. Great, thank you so much. You know what I want to hear. I just have like a a copyright-free music playlist on my iPad. Yeah, I thought the wind would be probably a bit noisy, but yeah, what they were saying about uploads playlist. I'm trying to get my watch hours up, so if you want to help support the channel, I have a playlist with all of my uploads. If you feel like watching through and helping me build up my watch hours, which is, yeah, just a very helpful thing, but no stress. It's there if you want it. Okay, I might smooth out this section before I do the rest. Also, loving the wind, making everything shake. It's giving stubbornly renovating Caravan in a hurry. Basically, that's the vibe. Yeah, it's wobbly. Probably can't see it on camera. Maybe it's pretty fucking windy. It is very, very windy today. I'll give you guys a tour. When I finish this ceiling, I'll do a tour of the whole van. You live in a van. Well, I don't live in it. I put this as a renovation project. It's not going to be for living in. We've ripped out all of the amenities, so there's no sink, no bed, nothing like that. It's going to be a studio for my filming, for my YouTube channel. Channels, actually. It's going to be multi-purpose, because I don't just do mermaid stuff. But it needs a lot of work, so that's what we're doing today. Some of the work. I bought this a few months ago. I can't remember now. July? August maybe? Maybe August. And we're getting there. We've done a fair bit, but there's a fair bit to go as well, so. Okay, that actually worked fairly well. Oh, through all my fingers, great. There's just a little bit there that needs touching up. And I'm gonna have to go down on my knees. This is low over there. You can still see, hopefully. We'll just give you a little new angle. Magic. Ugh, I hate getting stuff in my hands. It is suck. The staple, you can just be there. It's fine. We get there. We're gonna try and fill that up once. Pretty much got that. This is in the way, but it's going to stay there because it just needs to come out. It's so windy. I'm going to get my morning started, but I'll put the live stream on the TV, so I'm still watching. Have fun. Okay, thanks so much. Hope you have a nice morning. You're up early. Have fun. Another cobweb. Gross. lines on my hands. It's always fun. And yeah, these are the electrics and stuff. I have no idea what's going on with them. We're going to get an electrician to come in and look and see what's actually still okay, what needs to be replaced, etc. This isn't going to be driven around, so it's not really a priority. We took the number plate off and stuff. Maybe eventually, but the furniture and stuff in it's not going to be designed for on the road, so just living in my parents' backyard. That I'll have after this. Feet are going numb. Ugh. Gaps here that are going to be, might need a couple passes of them, I reckon. Ah, the wind! Ugh. It's fine, it's still fine. Look, it's actually good because it kind of smells in here still, so the wind is ventilation. When I bought it, it smelled like dog piss, very strongly, and like old musky everything. But now it kind of just smells like old, which is much better. Almost there. We'll smooth it out and do another pass if I need to. I got ads on the music. Oh well, it's too far away from the skip. Back to the knees. Ugh. There. That's technically got all of it. Like that in there. Let's see how we are going. I can't see the chat. I tried a new method of waking up today and it worked well. That is great. Is it better for your analytics if I leave the live stream on or the playlist running? I think either is fine. Live streams do count as well, which is part of the reason I'm streaming here instead of my Instagram, because I only just found that out. So either is good. This will also go up on my channel after, if anyone wants to watch a non-live video later. But yeah, it's all good. Let's just fill in these little gappies. Top section's good. Maybe a smidgy more in there. That's all good. That's good. That's good. A bit more down there. You knew that copyright-free bots could be so banging. Okay, this is not pretty, but I think it does the job, which is the goal for this whole thing. Oh, that's a bit thick. There we go. I hate the dirty hands. Gross. Should just wear gloves all the time. Okay. Grab in the chair and I'm gonna sit for a minute. Whew. Gross. I'm gonna get any of this off. Some of that came off. Good. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that. Hopefully, maybe not as wide as the other one, but I think it's fine. It's basically just backup for the outside waterproofing, because we've sealed the outside with the edging, plus then that's got silicone around it as well. So I'm gonna put this up somewhere. My cloth rack, cloth pile. Time are we looking at? 24 minutes. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, I'm so close. There's a few other things I can do. I can't put the top up today though because it's too windy, so this might not be a crazy long video, but I can give you guys a tour. That might be fun. I'm just going to try not to get silicone on my phone. Ugh. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to disconnect you from the magic thing. I'm going to flip this around and let's do a little tour. Hang on. I don't want to spoil it. Let's go back to the front. This be the outside. This be my door that I'm pretty sure was broken into many times because the lock is like absolutely gutted, but it's fine. And then as you come in, I'm going to put a cute little mat here so that that's covered. This is where the desk is going to be. I'll move back a little. So this front zone, this camera feels very zoomed in. That's going to be a desk across there. There was a desk there already. It was really gross and it had a sink in it and I didn't want that. So desk along there. This wall, what we have done is we replaced the frame around the vent, not the van. So that's heaps stronger. You can see the new timber we put in, and we've added some joints all around. So this needs a new cover, which is what this MDF is for. It's gonna have a bookshelf here. So it'll be like well, not even a bookshelf, just a shelf, skinny shelf that goes down there and then over the hubcap and down. So that'll be like a little coffee table kind of thing, because they're ugly and I wanted to cover them. This is the rubbish pile. So that's going to the tip next week. Under there is another hubcap. So on that side, I just want a regular coffee table just to go under. This plywood's probably all gonna come out. It's super like damaged. This is like, I don't know what happened there, but something's popped out. I think it may have been because something around the door frame. Not sure. These little shelves up here, gonna be great storage and displays. So I'm gonna put like Mermaid patterned like decals along the back, which I've already bought because I'm impatient. This is currently holding this wall together to stop it from bowing in the wind so much. I don't know if you can see it just kind of moving. Also, that's not me shaking, I don't think. Is that me shaking? It might be. Sorry, the camera's a bit wobbly. But yeah, once we get that shelf in there, that will stabilize that wall, plus the bench will be connected. That will stabilize that wall as well. This wall's pretty stable because it's got shelves all the way across, but yeah. And then yeah, down this end, we've ripped off the whole back of it. Oh, put my head on the ceiling. So that's the one we just did. That one's already done. You can see the sealant kind of behind. And we've been doing this frame. So there'll be probably another cross beam. And I think we're gonna do one right across the bottom as well, just for a little bit of extra. And then there'll be one down in the corner as well, which will fully solidify that back end, because that was very wobbly as well. In terms of decorations, so I'm gonna have a couch here. This will be my filming zone, so the camera will face boop into the couch. And I'm gonna have like some pretty mermaid like a netting behind with some decorations, and I wanted to have another chair, but I don't think it's actually going to be wide enough for that, which is okay because I already have the couch, and the couch is really comfy. I'm also going to be able to take naps out here, which I'm very excited for. We're going to replace the canvas. So you can see it's not popped up at the moment, but it's really old and damaged. It has a bunch of graffiti at that end, which you can see. So yeah, I'm going to replace that, but it's expensive, so that will be down the track. It does pop up just fine. You just push on the handles. But with the wind, I didn't want to risk like blowing a big hole in it or something. Currently it's just really ugly, and like the zippers don't work on the like venting panels. So that's gonna cost like $700 I think, just to get it, the canvas, and then I'm gonna see if I can pay someone to actually replace it for me, because I don't know what I'm doing and I don't want to fuck it up. The actual ceiling is kind of gross. It's not awful. It's just like, I think it was water damage. There was a hole here, but we've patched that from the outside, so there's no more water getting through there. And my thought is that I'm just gonna like lay a fabric over the top, so it'll be like thumbtacked in, so I can take it out if I need to, or if there's any damage or anything that we need to replace. But it'll give it kind of like a nice flowy mermaidy look along the ceiling. That light will probably stay. This light doesn't exist currently, so a new light will go in there. And that's PowerPoint, so hopefully that will be functional, because I want to have my laptop and then a TV on the desk, which there should be plenty of space for. And if that PowerPoint is there, easy peasy. Another PowerPoint there, which is good. And I think there was one more. There's one up there, but that's kind of not really accessible, I don't think, for other things. Is that PowerPoint? No, I don't know what that is. But yeah, so at least 3 ports, which is not too bad. It'll just be like, yeah, laptop, TV, and something for like my tripod or something would be good. But yeah, that's kind of the tour, I guess. It's so windy. Oh my god. Shaking. Whoa. This is my money pool. This is all money I've found in the van. I don't even know what that is. What is that? Oh, that's right. It's like a random pin from Albury. But yeah, I found like $7 $0.70 just like shoved between the walls and the floor and stuff. Super weird. Oh yeah, the floor's gonna be completely covered. There's a small chance that it's asbestos in the glue, so we're gonna just leave the lino that's down. That's my dog barking, sorry about that. So you can see there's this lip here. Boop, boop. So we're gonna build the floor up to match that, so hopefully I can just slide in on a chair. That's where the sink was, that'll come out. And same at this end, there's a couple of like raised bits that we'll leave. That must have been like a wardrobe or something, I think. That will bring the floor up to that level and just cover it. It'll probably just be lino again, but something much nicer because this is disgusting. But yeah, I think that's kind of about it. Is there anybody? There's a few people hanging around. Last chance for some questions, I guess. A couple minutes. Listen to my dog bark. That's always fun. But otherwise, that will probably be it for me today. It's a shame. I wanted to do more work with the top popped up, but it hurts my back too much because it's like, I think it's like 5 foot probably with the top down, which means I have to stoop over like this because I'm 5'3". And it's just like the wrong height for most people. But yeah, when it does pop up, I think it's about 6 foot. It's about a foot of canvas. So it's pretty good for most people. I find it very comfortable space. It's gonna be nice and open. I'm gonna get hopefully like a mallow mat rug to put in, like a squishy mallow mat. And I bought some like stickers and fun things to put in. So yeah, I'll get there eventually. It's just a lot of work. But yeah, I will post updates. I might do some more live streaming. It's fun. And okay, bye. That's my parents leaving. But yeah, so I might do some more live stream, but otherwise I am also doing TikTok updates. Not on my Mermaid TikTok, on my Andy James TikTok. I'm sorry, I have too many accounts. But anyway, so I'll post here when there's like interesting things, because it is going to be Mermaid themed, but currently it's just construction themed. So yeah, I haven't been posting much on the Mermaid account, but I figured live stream's a good way to go. So I guess that's going to be about it. No questions, so if you're watching this in the future, feel free to leave questions in the comments or whatever. And yeah, I guess maybe I'll do this again sometime soon. And yeah, it'll be very cool when it's done. So eventually you'll see my Mermaid videos with this backdrop that's not as ugly. But yeah, very cool. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.